It's like 11:44 or something like that on a Wednesday night here. I gotta get up at like 4 o'clock because I start work at like 5:30. I don't even know how that's gonna work out at all. And I woke up at 3 p.m. today and got 13 hours of sleep, so it's probably not gonna happen. First question I got here is, what are 3 things that make you happy instantly? I think that's obviously probably like my friends, my family, and the third one is definitely when someone remembers something about you. It just little, like if we were to be all, like me and my friends were to go out or something and they remember what drink I order, or if someone remembers what time I worked and they're like, oh, I forgot you work Wednesday. Like, showing that somebody actually listens to you is always really makes me pretty happy. I'm like, oh wow, you actually listen to me. That's a pretty good deal right there, buddy. Question E dos is, why do people try to cover up who they are instead of showing who they really are? And this is actually a really good question. And I think the reason that people try to cover up who they really are is because they don't like who they really are. And who they try to cover up as is who they wish they are, who they aspire to be. And what I think you should do is just, if you want to be someone, go and be that person. Don't just sit there trying to talk about, hey, I'm going to be that person. No, you get up and you do it. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? It would probably be Alice. I've always wanted to be named Alice because I have a huge obsession. Sorry, I have a retainer in. Huge obsession with Alice in Wonderland. Like, I literally think I fell out of a rabbit hole or something. This is probably my favorite question on here. If you can go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would you give them? And I would probably give myself the advice to never change. I think that's one of the most important things for a person to realize is you should never change. You should be yourself. And you shouldn't let other people, what they're saying or how they act or how you're gonna have to act to talk to them, you shouldn't let that change you. And that's something I'll always remember. A lot of people have once told me, they'll just be like, Amara, never change. And I'm like, that's probably the best advice I've ever gotten, and that's the best advice I'll ever give. When's the hardest you last ever laughed? I'll show you. Roll the film.
You found what? He found the weave!
Oh my god!
There isn't a person underneath there.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god. You ran over the weave. That's literally a hairball. That's literally, like, that's more than the hair you have.
That's like more than yours.
If you had one selfish wish, what would it be and why? And for me, that would probably be to not get hurt, not feel pain. I think, like, the hardest thing for a person is to put themselves in a situation where they could potentially get hurt or feel pain. Like, for example, if you're in a relationship, that's probably one of the most stressful and nerve-wracking things because you're giving all your time and dedication and your heart to someone who might necessarily take advantage of that or something. And I'll never forget this one quote. It's from The Fault in Your Stars, and it's, you don't have a say in whether or not you get hurt in this world, but you do have some say in who hurts you. What's your favorite song at the moment? This is a really bad question because I have so many songs, like favorite songs at the moment. But my favorite song right now is First, like the number First, by Cold War Kids. And if you haven't heard it, you need to listen to it right now. Don't even do that. Don't even just go in one ear and out the other ear. You need to listen to it right now. Right now. Right now. Search the song. Next question is, do you like school? Do I like school? Yeah, on that note, I think that's about the last question I'm going to answer. So, leave comments in the comment area down there of questions you want me to answer in the next video, or video ideas, anything like that. Sorry that I look like a butt or an ass cactus, but I literally have to get up in 4 hours for work, and I just washed my face, and I really don't care right now about what is on my face. So, yeah, alright, see you later, man. Just look up the song already, okay?